Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all today? How is everybody feeling? What are your thoughts headed into not only tomorrow's game, but also the rest of the transfer window? How is everybody doing? Welcome in Kai, hope you're okay, bro. Welcome in Derby Edits, welcome in Steve, welcome in Ethan. How is everybody feeling? Let me know your thoughts on everything down in the comments. And I'll just get to your message in just a moment. Just let me pull up the chat on screen so that I can actually see what you guys have been saying. Otherwise, it's a bit useless, don't you think? If I can't actually see what you've been saying. So just give me 1 second and we should have everything set up then so that I can actually see what people are saying to me. It's always the best way to do this job, isn't it? Having actual chat in front of me. But welcome in everybody. Lewis, I'm not at home. I will join back. Brilliant. Great news about Paul. I commented on his channel asking how he was. He responded that he was unwell but might be back in the stream. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Good evening, Stephen. Good evening, Ethan. Welcome in, Alex, City Boys, and Derby Bro. I keep changing the name. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. Let me just go live over on the Tickies of the Talkies because we know that that's a decent platform sometimes. And you know what? Who gives a fuck? Do you know what I mean? But how is everybody doing on this Saturday evening? Obviously, I was going to stream a lot more today, but I sort of got caught up in life. Do you know what I mean? Like, help the missus take her car to her dad this morning so her dad could fix something on the car. And all of a sudden it was like 3 o'clock and I had a couple of recordings that I needed to do, which I've just done for the Man United save. And now obviously we are live here talking all the shit about that of Derby County and the transfer rumours which are going about at the moment, which is some very, very interesting predicament that we do find ourselves in with transfer rumours right now for me, because there's not a great deal of information being bandied about from what I can find, which sort of says a lot to me in a way. In regards to where Derby County are going this transfer window. I don't think a lot of moves will be made, but obviously we've already bought in Oscar Fraulo and Dion Sanderson on a permanent deal today. So that is incredible so far. There's still a few moves that I'd like us to make, but whether they'll get done over the course of the start of this season is going to be very, very interesting. Welcome in, lol. Hope you're doing okay. I better see everyone tickle that like button. Absolutely. Get your tickles in the chat, everybody. Get your tickles in the chat. We will be doing a bit of gaming and stuff later on. Although I don't actually know what we're going to go on yet. You are away. You're just talking to me. No, bro, I'm not, because I'm also live over on YouTube, where I have 12 people in the chat on YouTube. How you doing, Daily Guitar? How you doing, Meme Cross? How you doing? So no, I am not just talking to you. That is the joys of cross-platform streaming, my friend. That is the joys of cross-platform streaming. On TikTok, there is 4 people in the chat, according to my screen right here. So you're also not the only one in there either. So can you make this live till 9? I'm gonna be live for a bit. Don't you worry at all. We're going to be talking a bit of shit. Proper cold in town today. Just come out chilling at Derby. And fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. You better not sign Schmodix. Do you know something? I'd love Sammy. I always wanted... I told you. What? Yeah, cool. Any news on signings? There's a lot of stuff going off in terms of... There's a lot of stuff going off in terms of players potentially leaving, but there's nothing really sort of done, if that makes sense. So I'm sort of now, my hope and dreams is that over the course of the next few days, we start to get some proper sort of information, if that makes sense, because we haven't had that much information in regards to the last couple of days since the Oscar Fraulo deal. Obviously, we've had the news recently about Oladapo Afalan. We've had the news about we've obviously had the news with Jack Diamond from Stockport. So there's a fair few bits going off behind the scenes. It's just about actually having stuff happen. It was at the game against Borough, first home win I've been able to get to since 23-24 season. That must be stress. Links with Schmodix. There's no links to Schmodix as of right now that I have seen. Doesn't mean that it won't happen, but we just need to wait and see. Joel Peru looks like he's going to Coventry. So we will wait and see what happens with that. Who else is linked? So your main links at the moment are Jack Diamond and Oladapo Afalan. But it would be nice to see us sort of get some more. See loads of rumours about Schmodix and Derby. There's nothing solid on it though. Welcome in, Richard, bro. How you doing? Are you playing FM tonight? I might do a little bit later on. On FM, who would you say to players my starting number 9? Carlton Morris. Nice to see us look abroad again. We need a winger and left back. Yes, we do. What about George Bello? Oh yeah, that's another one going on behind the scenes. Rumour has it they want £1.5 million. If I was John Eustace, I'd be going and spending that money. Thoughts on Bristol signing Sam Morsey? Great deal. Has FM been fixed? Yes. I think FM's been decent since the start, to be fair. How long are you live for? We'll be live for a couple of hours. Are we linked to any wingers? Oladapo Afalan, Jack Diamond. They're your two wingers. They are. Is Bello good enough? I think so. You bottled it in your Man United save. I didn't bottle it. Mason Mount got himself sent off, the absolute prick. I think Bello's good enough. He just needs the opportunity. And I think it'd be a good option. Score predictions. For tomorrow, I don't know. I'm hoping 1-0 Derby. Jack Diamond, we've just signed Oscar Fraulo the other day. Yes, we did sign Fraulo the other day. Jack Diamond, having a lot. I don't think it will happen, to be honest. I be in chat for a bit, going to eat at Normanton. Fair play, bro. How long have you been live for? About 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. We've got a long way to go tonight. A long, long way to go. Are you at the game tomorrow? Yes, I am. I will be at the game. I'm always at the game. Always at home games. Always at home games. When you make the match day score, because there's people who signed players and they're in their squad. I don't think Thingy will be in the squad on Saturday, on Sunday, if that's what you mean about Fraulo. When's Johnston fit? Another couple of weeks, I believe. He picked up a knock before the was it the Leicester game? He picked up a knock before the Leicester game, which will see him out for the next couple of weeks. You live before the game? Yes, I'll have a live out before the game. Wish I could be at the game tomorrow, back at work on the 5th, so I've had to return to the shite south. Fair play. Yeah, what you think? What happens? It's up to John. Yeah, it is up to John at the end of the day. How long you live for? We'll be live for a couple of hours. I'll be available at the game tomorrow. Love that. Wolves won 3-0 today. I told you they'd go on a run. It's bound to happen. Lewis, remember when I told you the other day, look out? Yes, I do remember. What's your strongest 11 we can form? As of right now, Zetta's in goal. Back three of Sanderson, Langas and Clark. Ward on the right, Elder on the left. Travis and Clark in the middle with a front three. No, not Travis and Clark in the middle. Travis and Thompson in the middle with Clark just ahead with a front two of Adji and Brewster. That's probably my strongest 11. Although I don't particularly like Adji Manga's a number 9, to be completely honest. I think he's so much better off the left, to be completely honest with you. So we'll have to sort of wait and see how that goes, to be completely honest. Do we need another striker? Now, that is a great question, in my opinion, because yes, I think we do, because I don't think Selverson is Eustace's ideal option. Like, in my personal opinion, when Morris got injured, the first thing you do is you go Lars Jørgen Selverson, go and do the same job. But we didn't. We went for Weimann. Then we played a couple of games with Selverson, looked okay. Then he got dropped straight away. So when Morris comes back, we can't. Yeah, it'll take time. It'll take time. Thinks Wolves will stay up. Watch their game today. They look like prime Barca. They've got a fair whack of points to pick up first. Who we rumoured to? We're rumoured with quite a few. George Bello, left back from LASK. Jack Diamond from Stockport. You've got Oladapo Afalan from St. Pauli. And there's going to be more coming as well. I think we'll beat Deadpool FC 2-0. I hope so. So who's going, guys? Travis Thompson. Travis won't be going anywhere. Tomo potentially. But Ibu is the one that seems to have the most links away at the moment. There's a Luton Town link that keeps being bandied about, and that's popped up a few times over the last couple of months. And then you've also got the link to Sheffield United that keeps popping up as well. So it's a very interesting position we're in at the moment. The EFL are being very helpful to Chef Weds. Never like that with us in admin. Yeah, I know. Lewis, seen we've been linked to a Japanese centre-back. Yeah, the actual, news source for that Japanese centre-back, I don't know how trustworthy it is. That's why I've not spoke about it yet. But yeah, as you were saying, bro, the EFL being helpful to Sheffield Wednesday, it's ridiculous considering how little help they gave us. They forced us to get rid of Jagielka. They forced us to sell Graham Shinney. There's so many moves that happened that year which absolutely ruined us, to be fair. So how much would you sell Ibu for? Tenner in a packet of what's-its. Think Sanderson will leave this month. Feel so gutted for him. Shame about Sanderson. Did he play as an out of that 9 at Viking? Yeah, he did. And we're not playing him as a 9. And we're not even playing him, to be fair. I feel bad for him, really, because he's very unfortunate that he picked up that injury which kept him out the back end of last season. And then he also picked up... it took him a while to get back, so he had to have surgery. And then when he got back, you had 7 million Patrick Agimang and undisclosed fee Carlton Morris taking his positions, unfortunately. So hopefully he either gets an opportunity, which I'd like to see him do, because I think he offers something that nobody else in the squad does, especially that's fit. I think Carlton Morris can do the same job, but I am gutted. Who would you bring in as wingers? Honestly, mate, no idea. Dream realistic signing. If we want to go realistic, I don't know. I'd love us to go in... I say realistic. It's not really realistic, is it? Bobby took the ball off his feet. Yeah, it was a good bit of hold-up play, though, wasn't it? It was a good bit of hold-up play. I'd just love us to actually go and pick someone up who actually will get themselves involved. Do you know what I mean? I think Oscar Fraulo is going to be perfect box-to-box for what we need. But I think in terms of realistic, it's hard to know what is realistic because we don't really know what the budget is. Do you know what I mean? Score prediction for Leeds United tomorrow. I think Leeds will win 2-0. I think United 1-0 for me. Best player at Derby County right now is Carlton Morris, but unfortunately he's injured. Lewis is graded Dion Garner still a free agent. No, I believe he signed a deal with a Saudi club. I could be wrong though. So let me go and take a look for Grady Dion Garner. Where is Grady? No, he's in La Liga. He's at LK, but he's only played 7 games. Zetterstrom, that says it all. Yeah. Can you shout out my channel, Blitz Bros, please? I want to live stream. I don't have enough subs. Go and follow Blitz Bros. But what you need to do is you really need to go and subscribe to the Derby Digest on YouTube. If DF goes to another club, who would you have replace him? Do you know, I've still got a feeling we're going to end up with Louis Barry by the end of the window. I've just got a feeling. Favourite chant? I don't know, to be honest. When is Morris back? Morris is back towards the end of February, I believe. So pretty much, if all goes to plan, our season will be done by the time Morris returns. Appreciate the follow, Stanbro. Appreciate the follow. How many subs has the digest got? That's a great question. How many subs does it have? I've not looked today. 378 it has now. The formation lap is on 576. And EFL Champ Focus is on 72. We are flying. Is he any better than Diaz? I think he's similar and we need a left-footed winger. Yeah, the thing is, I think with Barry, he's got a lot more to prove than Diaz, if that makes sense. You got the Arsenal game on? No, I don't, as it goes. I don't know. I think the whole situation's a little bit weird with both Diaz, Barry, and all stuff like that. Because when I got to the ground and looked at the team news on before Borough, and I saw that Diaz was out of the team, I was like, oh, fair enough. So it's not a clause, but it could be a case if he has to play a certain amount of minutes. I don't really know. Can we try and get Paul out to 50 subs? He put a post out saying he wants to live stream, but he has 39 subs, so I'm trying to get 11 more people to sub to him. Yeah, put his thing in the chat. Dream player to have back from former seasons, Mason Mount or Harry Wilson. Fikayo Tomori. A fit Wayne Rooney back in the day was unreal. So we're in a difficult spot in terms of what we can do. What winger would you sign for Derby? Honestly, mate, I'm not sure. I think when we look at the situation in terms of the way we're playing at the moment, we don't really use wingers. We have 2 10s in behind a 9, or we play 2 9s and a 10. And I just think the way we're going is we need to do a little bit more in terms of those 10 positions, because I don't think Diaz is good enough there. Ajimang is wonderful off the left, but without the right 9 in front of him, I think he's a waste. Thoughts on Fraulo? Do you think Ibu will now be sold? Yeah, I do think Ibu will go by the end of this transfer window. Favourite player? Bobby Clark. Push Ward higher on right wing. Johnston left back. I think Johnston will go right back. Do you miss Cashin? Not particularly. I can't see any news or updates on investors. Nothing new apart from that's changed from the last video I posted, which was a few months ago. I can't see there is a clause. I think he just works enough off the ball that Eustace seems him as the better option. Yeah, maybe. Lewis Nelson wasn't on the bench on Thursday against Borough, might be off. Be interesting to see if he's back on the bench tomorrow. We don't have wingers. Yeah, we play 2 10s. Great for Birmingham City, 29. Could you see him coming to Derby when he's like 32? I hope not. I don't want us to do that again. Think we should keep Ibu until the summer, at least with our injury record. Yeah, that's sort of... My position on Ibu is, like, I've always been very sort of open and honest about how I view Ibu. Like, I don't think he's that good. And I've said that since we signed him. I've said it over and over again. He worries me on the ball. But he is a player who is always fit. He's always available. And money can't buy that, unfortunately. But we will wait and see what happens. I think we've got 3 decent centre-backs already, but I think we should sign Ben Godfrey. I don't think we'll go for Godfrey, to be honest. I don't even think it'll be an option. Just sign Lamine Yamal. Why not? Let's go and get Mbappe as well. Let's go and get Haaland. Favourite player as a kid? Favourite player as a kid was probably Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith at Derby. That was my first ever favourite player. Then as I grew up, it went to like Gareth Bale, Neymar. Absolutely loved Gareth Bale for ages. And then it was like Will Hughes. Then it was Mason Mount, and we're sort of building through. We're bringing in anyone else? We will do eventually. I think we'll get 2 more. I think we'll get 3 more permanent deals in. Well, 3 more deals this window, but we'll wait and see. Godfrey is awful. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Godfrey myself, to be honest. Lewis, have you had snow where you are? Yes, we have. We had a little bit yesterday. Why did you start supporting Derby County? Everyone in my family is a Derby fan, so it's just sort of the way it went. Get Primark Haaland, start tomorrow. Go for it. Get him in. I'm all for Salverson starting. I'm pretty sure I've got a tweet scheduled for tomorrow morning on the Digest account. About my team. Let me see if I can pull it. You go in to make up against Leeds. I am going to Leeds, yes. Yeah. So the team that I have set up for tomorrow is Zetterstrom, Sanderson, Clark, Langas, Ward, Elder, Tomo and Clark with Ajimang, Selverson and Brewster. That's my front 3. Well, my team. When is Ozo back? I'm pretty sure he should be back in and around now. But we'll wait and see. There's no rush. Welcome in, Kai. How you doing, bro? 30 live viewers. Wow, the transfer window is back in full swing, and so are the live streams. Absolutely. Rest Diaz tomorrow. Put him last 15-20 minutes second half. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Get him in those final minutes. Did it work? Yeah, it's in the chat. It's in the chat. I would get rid of Jackson, maybe loan out CBT. Yeah, I think Jackson will probably go this window. I think Blackett Taylor going will depend on whether we can get someone in to replace him, to be completely honest. But we will wait and see what happens. Can't wait to see Darren tomorrow. Hopefully he gets minutes tomorrow. Score predictions for tomorrow. I'd like to say 1-0 Derby. Lewis, someone on Twitter said they pretty much know the team. It wasn't their predicted lineup. Said they know what it's going to be and they posted it. Do you know what their username is? Do you know what his username is? So I can have a look. We are totally building a Scandinavian team. Yeah, we are. That is exactly what we want, though. That is we want people who are going to work their fucking bollocks off. That's what we want, and that's what they do. Can't believe everything you see on the internet. Yeah, you can't. You can't. Absolutely not. Nordic Derby team. Exactly. We're flying. He'll make his debut tomorrow. Love that. Absolutely love that. Is it the South Stand guy, Jimmy? Because I'm pretty sure that's his prediction. Unless it's somebody else. We might catch up with you in the league. Yeah, probably. When do you think Oscar can play? I think at best, Oscar will play... At earliest, sorry, Oscar will play Leeds. Right? But I actually don't think Oscar will play until at least, like, Charlton. If you are new around here, make sure you do hit that sub button. Not sure what their username is. Yeah, I know who it is. It's the South Stand guy. It's the South Stand guy. It's not the team. It's his prediction. Worst away fans in the league. They're all shite. Hopefully Wolves win a few more games, so you will still be the worst team in history. Fingers crossed. Fraulo won't play until February. IMO needs a mini pre-season. He's fit. He's available. He's played 40 minutes this season. Oh, obviously, it's only 40 minutes since August, but he is fit and available. He's been training. He will. 100% he'll play, Richard, bro. 100%. I think he'll play before the end of January. I'd be shocked if he doesn't. I will, personally. How do you think we'll do tomorrow? I think we'll be fine as Derby County. Other than that, I don't know. Bring Paul Ince back. Go on, Paddy, son. Paddy, I've got a question, though, bro. Is your dad Pat Lyons? Or are you Pat Lyons? The old Derby County Academy coach. We should try to get Lawrence back. I don't think we will. I hear the new lad is not playing as they're worried about. Yeah, that's the exact same situation. But it's a very different situation for Fraulo. Because Fraulo has been playing and training. If billionaires interest on investing in Derby, then we can be over planet Mars in the Championship, aka HMS Pistol League. We can hope one day. When do you think Oscar can play? I think it'll be end of January. I think he'll start being on the bench around the Charlton game. Sheffield United versus Oxford. That'll be a tough game. It will. No, fair enough, Paddy, bro. Wolves should be our total different circumstances, but they have a far better team. Yeah, they do. Paddy Lyons. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Is Diamond any good? I wouldn't say he's championship quality, but he's got a bit about him, in my personal opinion, anyway. Favourite Derby shirt on your wall? Well, the Watson one is pretty decent. The Lawrence one is pretty decent. I've got a Uzviak one over there. I've got a LeBron James Cavs jersey. I've got a LaMelo Ball Charlotte Hornets jersey. I just need to get myself a Lonzo Ball Cavs jersey now. I didn't go to the Middlesbrough game. How did it go? We got absolutely slaughtered, but we took our chances and they didn't. Salverson is rumoured to go to Burton. Fair play to him if he does. Lewis think Caden Jackson should go, but problem is no one wants him. There's rumours suggesting that Thingy want him, Lincoln City, but we'll wait and see on that one. Is Cashin any good? He was, as an academy product, our team, our fans will always over-assess him, in my personal opinion. I thought he was very good for the situation we were in, but he had some big flaws in his game, which I think probably still exist right now. But we'll have to wait and see sort of how that develops wherever he ends up. Obviously, I know he's at Birmingham at the minute. I think there's rumours saying that he could be going to, is it Blackburn Rovers? I think where it could be going. So we will wait and see what happens with that one. Where do away fans sit in Pride Park? I'm pretty sure it's southeast corner. I think. Come on, Derby, our time. Fingers crossed, bro. Yeah, so Sanderson linked to Burton. I haven't actually seen that link myself, but I wouldn't be opposed to him going to Burton. I wouldn't be opposed to Burton. Let me take a look. Sanderson. There's not going to be many people called Sanderson, is there? I think we piss Wrexham tomorrow, no problem. I hope so. Genuinely, I hope so. I would like to hope so. I would. I'd like to hope we do. Lars Jorgen Salverson Burton Albion. Let's take a look then. Is there a link? Worst Derby player ever. Well, I don't know, to be honest. What do you think of BBD? He's not great, but he works hard. Did Lewis Travis heart your video? Yeah, he liked my video on the Derby Digest Insta. He did. What a guy, by the way. Lewis Travis is an absolute legend. We're up to 41 concurrent viewers while we're chatting shit about transfers. Welcome in, everybody. We stream every single day, pretty much, on this channel. And 2026 is going to be our year. So if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, hit that follow button. Make sure you go and check out the Derby Digest channel, which is where I post all my Derby County videos. On this channel, we do gaming and stuff like that. But appreciate you all being in here today. And if you can, please do hit that subscribe button and make sure you do stick around for when we do our gaming content as well, because it'd be nice to see you guys in here. Ravanelli is one of the worst I've seen in a Derby shirt. Fucking hell. Do you sit family end? Yeah, we do. I do. Love your content. Appreciate that, Stan. I've been watching a few Derby fans vlogs. Tyler Taft, Goal Hanger on YouTube. Great people. Hey, that is what I call free advertisement. I need some money. Should be more away fan allocation in grounds instead of the 2 or 3K. Yeah, but you got to give the home. I think it depends on certain teams, to be honest, bro. At clubs like Blackburn, who have no fans, Sheffield Wednesday, who have no fans, and clubs like that, I think the away end should be bigger. But in terms of other grounds like our ground, we get pretty much 28,000 home fans in most weeks. I think we've got 22,500 season ticket holders, so we will wait and see on that one. Lewis, are you going to do some FM? Probably. You should join the Rams Talk podcast. I know Jake. I spoke to Jake a couple of years ago. We played in a couple of charity games together. I'll be quite honest, don't see it happening. But if they want me on, I'm available if they want. But obviously, that's up to them. It's their platform at the end of the day. And I think I'm doing all right on my own, to be quite honest. Best Derby player of all time. Well, if you're talking on what they've won in their careers, you'd have to say Wayne Rooney, wouldn't you, to be fair? Thanks for the follow, Davis, bro. Best Derby player. Who's out the door as we are over 25? Ebu Adams, I think, bro. I just want to say thank you to Fulham, Man City, Everton, and most recent Aston Villa. Absolutely. I sit in West Stand lower. I can see Lee Howard sits near players and bench. Yeah. Luton. Yes, I think so. But obviously, I don't want to act as if I know everything because I honestly don't. Oh, for Derby, yeah. Oh, if we're talking about their periods at Derby, I'd probably say Chris Martin's one of the best. You could probably argue Tom Ince, maybe. There's a few. Tomorrow's prediction, same lineup. I'd like to see Salverson start and go back to the front three, but I imagine it'll be the same. Yeah, Vidra was good, but one season wonder for us, unfortunately. Will Hughes, yeah, he's a good one. Ravanelli was so bad for us, he offered to stay for an extra year for free, and we said no. Poor bloke. Imagine that. Oh, I'll play for free. No, you fucking won't. Get out of here, bro. Mad to think we sacked the top contender to be Chelsea boss. Yeah, but that is what happens when you what's it called? That's what happens when you go to a multi-club situation, though. That's the exact reason why Rosie took the job at Strasbourg. I'm pretty sure the guy who hired me at Derby is with him at is streaming at not streaming is at Strasbourg as well. So he'll probably end up at Chelsea as well. So it's an unbelievable position. Have you ever been to the baseball ground? I wasn't born, unfortunately. Poon was a legend. Yes, he was. When you're streaming till, God knows, I'm just talking shit, seeing how it goes, do you know what I mean? Won't get better than Wilson and Mount. Yeah, they were unbelievable for us. I think BBD should start tomorrow. Didn't play bad when he came on against Middlesbrough, hurts to say the least. I don't know if he should start, but he's a decent option off the bench. Dean Sturridge worth a shout. Go on, Studge. Alright, I'm going to check back in a little bit. Peace, brother. I'll see you later, bro. Have a good day. Have a good day, my friend. Have a good day. How is everybody, though? Like, in terms of like real life, how is everybody? Signing I was most excited about when he first came was Taribo West when he joined from AC Milan on a free transfer because he had a dream that God sent him. Fucking hell. Imagine the scenes. I've not been impressed with Sanderson yet. Also seems lost when he comes on. I also think he gets put in a little bit of a shit situation when he gets brought on, though. Because he's put in positions where we're either trying to hold on to something or you've got a situation where he needs to try and make something happen out of nothing, and we've taken off all our other best players to do so. So it's a bit of a weird position to be in. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for the bloke, to be honest with you. I do feel bad for him a little bit, but we will wait and see what happens with that one. It's always an interesting position to be in. See you later, mean bro. I have marked my first ever game at the baseball ground. We lost 7-1 to Liverpool. Fucking hell. What a day that would have been. What a day that would have been. My first game, I'm pretty sure we lost 4-2 to QPR, if I remember rightly. My brother, that's the first one I remember anyway. Are you in your 20s? Yes, bro. Oscar looks a good sign, and hopefully he lights up the championship. Rangers 1-3-1, get in. Decent. Welcome in, Asa, bro. Hope you're okay, my friend. Hope you are all okay. Shittingham Forest are magic. I'm not sure about that, bro. I'm pretty sure your keeper just put himself in no man's land earlier today. Would rather have Collins or Yates back than Selverson. At least they press for the ball. I think Selverson is told not to be fair. We had Dean Saunders, Peter Shilton and Mark Wright in the team. I had fun. Fair fucks. Langas is a brilliant signing. Yeah, Langas was nuts. Langas has been unbelievable for us. Genuinely one of the best players like I've ever seen in a Derby shirt. When you talk about players who could sort of make that step up to the next level with ease, he is one of them. Like, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind. If you ask Langas to go and play in the Premier League, I think he can. If you ask Langas to go and play in the Champions League, I personally believe he can. But we will wait and see. Shittingham Forest lost again today. Yes, they did. I'd love to see some transfer news going around, but there's absolutely nothing actually being discussed at the moment in terms of transfers. So we're sort of in a position where we're sort of just waiting for news to come. Do you have a season ticket? Yes, I sit in North, bro. Shane Wolves beat West Ham. I'm not surprised, though, to be fair. It was probably the leaked... it was probably the most obvious thing that was going to happen, if that makes sense. Stimac. Go on, Stimac, bro. So Oxford targets have been leaked, apparently. That's always good to hear. Can we find anything? Is there anything going on, boys and girls? Hopefully we get our deals done early and not wait. Do you know what? I think we're getting Sanderson done. We're getting Fraulo done. I'm not too stressed. Fraulo was the main one that I wanted was to get done in the summer, and we've got it done for 300k. So we're in a good position, really. Hopefully, though. Hopefully we can get a couple more done, though, to be honest. But honestly, genuinely, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? There's so many things that could So many things that could happen over the next couple of weeks. Need a left back 100%? Yeah, we do. We are looking at one. George Ballo, I believe his name is. Where is the free match interview? The interviews are on the Derby channel. I think Lewis will be in his 20s. I am in my 20s, bro. What's going on with Jake Rooney? Read on Barnsley Forum, it's his attitude. From my personal experience of Jake Rooney, I don't think he's got an attitude problem. But I'm not being funny. When you get signed to League One, he probably anticipated playing more than 7 games over the course of the last few months. So, if I was Jake, I'd be pissed off with the situation too, to be completely honest, which obviously then impacts your attitude. But we will wait and see. Left wing back and a right winger /10 is what we need. Yeah, I agree with that. Sorry, I meant John Eustace on one of the player interviews. I'm not sure, bro. Favourite Derby player of all time? Tom Ince, probably, or Chris Martin. They were my 2 favourites. And obviously Martin was here for ages. Ince was here for a while. Do you think Fraulo will start? If so, who over? I do think eventually, yes, he will. But other than that, I don't know who over. It depends how we play. It depends whether Ozo's back fit. It depends whether Travis is back in. Especially with Horahan being manager. Not surprised he's... Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're doing quite shit as well, to be fair. Ince scored a hat-trick the other day. Can't believe it. Yeah, what is it? His first hat-trick in a couple of years. A fair few years as well. So, fair play to the bloke. How you doing, Zach, bro? Rooney is a Scouser. Attitude comes with the accent. Yeah. I've always thought Rooney's good enough to play in the Championship. I've said it for ages, but you've just got to give him a chance. Now, the problem that we have is he can't play for us because he needs to be registered because he's 22. And unfortunately, that means that we also can't loan him out again because he's 22. He's played for us this season and he's played for Barnsley this season. It means he can't go anywhere else, unfortunately. Mark, at the baseball ground, the away support were usually in the Osmaston lower. Chris Martin or One Shot, both brilliant. Yeah, they were. David Ozo's quality. Yeah, David Ozo's an unbelievable footballer. I'd love David Ozo to be fit consistently. So I don't think we can, bro. I don't think we can send him on loan again. Looking bad at the back recently. Need to go to a back 4. The problem with going to a back 4 is we don't have a proper right back. Welcome back, Edits. Welcome back, Richard, bro. Does cup games matter? As I'm not sure if he made any. He was on the bench for us in the league, which means he would have had to have been registered. Would you sign Ozo permanently in the summer if the feeling? I'm assuming you mean if the fee wasn't stupid. Yes, I would. When will you start your GTA series? Are you on about the level 1 to mansion series? Yes. Yes, it's coming soon. Rumour has it he could be signing on a permanent deal, David Ozo. Yeah, if the fee's not stupid, I'm all for it. Sure, you're wrong about Rooney going on loan? Well, he had to be registered for us. He's played for us in the Cup. And then he went out to Barnsley, registered and played. So I don't think he can be registered because it would be a 3rd registration and a 3rd team to play for. I wish for Carlton and Ozo to be back. Yeah, me too. I'd love to... The thing is it just me or have we not had any proper sort of like interviews over the course of the last couple of weeks? Apart from the Rams TV ones, which are normally post-game, which are a bit silly. Ozo has not been fit long enough to prove himself. We can't be playing more players to sit. Yeah, I don't disagree. Lewis, I don't think we sacked Rosenior. I think he was just relieved of his duties. He was removed from his position. I was at the club when it happened. I was an academy analyst. I was actually in Moor Farm when Paul Warne and Richie Barker, Matt Hamshaw and Andy Warrington were all being shown around the training ground. So when is Morris due back? I'm pretty sure it's the end of Feb. Pretty sure 800k to $1 million for Ozo, nothing more. Yeah, I'd pay that. I'd pay that 100%. Yeah, but Rooney didn't actually play for us in the league. Yes, he was on the bench, but he never came on and played any minutes. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's to do with the registrations. I don't think you can register for 3 teams in a season. But we'll wait and see anyway. We'll wait and see. We will. It's a situation that does need to be dealt with, though, with Rooney. Because I genuinely, before he did his ACL at Bolton, I 100% thought he was going to be, the saviour to all our problems at right back. And then all of a sudden, the guy just, killed himself, essentially. Well, he didn't kill himself, obviously. Is Darren Robinson any good? I think so. It's just got to get him fit and give him a chance to play. So did you know Warren was our manager before it got officially announced? Well, I knew the deal was in the works because he was in the training ground. So yeah. Send Rooney to the National League. Do they have registrations in the National League? Otherwise, that's a good shout. I thought Ian Rush and John Aldridge was good strikers pair for the Liverpool team in the 80s. King Clancy magic with a ball. See, this is what I love about these streams, right? And people, right, you know when I'm streaming gaming, we've got 32 people in here right now, right? We maxed out at about 45 earlier, right? Just jump in the chat shit. Do you know what I mean? That's what this chat is for. We're just here to talk absolute bollocks. How did Rooney do his ACL? He was trying to keep the ball in play at Bolton away, and just landed funny. Should have kept Rosenior no matter what. Yeah, I agree. Donny are in League One, but I agree with you, bro. Kenzo thoughts? I would bring Kenzo back, but I don't think it'll happen. I don't actually think Kenzo will play for us again unless it's a pre-season game, but we will wait and see. How's Dejan Brown getting on at Vale? Could be an option to recall if needed. Yeah, and the best thing about Dej is he's young enough that he doesn't have to be registered. I personally would call him back, but it's one of those things. I was at that Bolton game. As soon as he fell, I knew he was done. I wasn't at the game, but I'm pretty sure I was watching it on Rams TV or something. I felt like you could hear it, if you know what I mean. You know when you just know by the way the other players react and stuff. It was obvious. I have a feeling that Fraulo will end up like Kenzo. We'll have to wait and see. I would recall Brown, Port Vale not used him enough. I agree. New chairman and board wanted a safe pair of hands rather than a bit of a risk. Don't agree with it, but understand it. Yeah, I understand. At the time, obviously, I was working at Derby at the time, so it was difficult for me to really give my opinion on it at the time. But now, I remember speaking about it at the time. I just felt like getting rid of Rosenior just wasn't the right call. I feel like if we'd have had Rosenior, we'd have a much better footballing team now, if that makes sense. So I don't know. It's a difficult one. But if I was Klaus, I'd have given Rosenior the job 100%. In my opinion, anyway. Especially so early in the game, you could hear him scream. Yeah. It was terrifying. What's the huge update? We're genuinely just chatting shit, to be fair, bro. We're just chatting bollocks. I would recall Dej and put him on the bench if Sanderson was going. Yeah. If Rosenior was still with us, spoke about him like he died then. He hasn't died. We would have still... I don't agree with that. At all. We were 7th with a game in hand outside of the playoffs on goal difference without a fit Didsy and stuff like that. Is it true we was linked to Baggio in the 90s? I have absolutely no idea, bro, because I'm not that old. If I look that old, we've got a problem. He's saying the club when we had no team, he'll always be a top manager. Yeah, 100%. Marketing at its finest. You know the drill, Ethan. Right, Ethan, can I just make sure you're the Ethan out of Discord, right, aren't you? You're the Ethan out of Discord. I just want to make sure that I'm thinking that this is the right Ethan. I do. But let's hope. Even when Rooney was managed, Liam Rosenior was. Yeah, he was. Rooney was a front for PR purposes and stuff like that. But we will wait and see what happens with that one. Yeah, I thought you were, bro. I thought you were. If we were 7th doing so well and outside the post on goal difference, why did Rosenior get relieved of his duties? Because Klaus wanted Warne in the summer, but he didn't want to leave Rotherham. Klaus wanted Warne the entire time, in my opinion. Well, no, it's not in my opinion. That's a fact. That's what was reported by Radio Derby and stuff like that at the time of Warne coming in. We tried to get him in the summer. He didn't want to leave, and then eventually he did. Random question, how old your missus? About 6 months older than me. Which Rooney? Jake Rooney. There was the one that did his ACL. Wayne Rooney was the manager. Even when... I'm assuming that's what you mean. I'm assuming that's what you're answering to. We were signing Yakubu, but couldn't get a visa. Then Portsmouth managed to get one. Fucking hell. Poor bloke. What are finances like for this window? Do you have any idea? I'll be completely honest. If you look at the financial stuff that the club have put out, then we're in a very good position financially. We can spend about 30 million. We can spend about 30 million without being worried about FFP or anything like that. How's your day been? It's been all good, Tyler. How's yours been, bro? When you was at Derby, was there any transfers that broke down? There was none that made it to Moor Farm before it failed. Let's put it that way. I was based at Moor Farm on a part-time basis, and there was nothing that I saw at Moor Farm that didn't end up happening. There was a fair few lads that came in from like Arsenal, Spurs, City, United on trial, all throughout the academy age groups, which was unreal, to be fair. Billy, the lad who passed away a couple of weeks ago in that horrific football, in that non-league game with the wall around the pitch, he was at Derby when I was there. So yeah, it's a bit sad, that situation. Mine's not been too bad, slowly getting there. Love that. What do you reckon will happen to Rooney for the rest of the season since he can't get loaned out? I think he'll probably play for the B team. I don't think Zetas will go. I think he'll get a new deal. Hang on a second, I've missed a couple of chats. Hang on. Frank Lampard fuckers over. He didn't play Murray or what? Well, he claims it was injury, but who knows? Lewis, you ever considered going back to Derby if a position came up? At the moment, no. Sheffield Wednesday, I think it was, were offered Maradona when he was crazy. Was listening to the commentary, you could hear the... Yeah, 100%. Lewis, what did you actually do in your role at Derby? So I was an academy analyst for, obviously, the academy. I worked with the 21s, the 18s, the 16s, all the way down to pre-academy, recording games, creating individual clips, pre-match meetings, tactical clips, depending on what age group and stuff like that. I'll be completely honest, it was amazing. It was a brilliant experience. I then did the same thing at Doncaster. It was literally the same thing at Doncaster, just didn't have as much to do with the likes of the 18s and stuff. But when I was at Doncaster, I was asked to create a shortlist of players for recruitment for the first team, which they then ended up signing a couple of them the season after, not while I was there. I'm sure no one won't think you're old. I think you was born in 2003. We'll take that. Have you seen our academy baller that we have signed that is 30? Are you on about Blake Henry? I'm pretty sure he was there when I was there. Lewis, was your role? Yeah, my role at Doncaster was pretty much the same. Welcome back, Kybro. Did you run some pre-match meetings? Yeah. Did a couple for the 15s, the 17s, and the 16s throughout the academy. One of the actual last games that I actually was the analysis on was Derby's under 16s with Cruz Allen, Owen Eames, Niall McAndrew beating Man City. I think it was 3-0 at the time. Let me see if I can find the game. Derby County U16s 3-0 Man City. We absolutely cooked them. No, it won't be that one. What year? 2022, 23. See you later, Richard, bro. Appreciate that, my friend. Where? You used to be able to find stuff. I can't remember what the website is that the clubs use. Cruz Allen is a baller. Yeah, he's unbelievable. Lewis, I'm fucking shite. I'm last in the Prem. Unlucky, pal. Kai Andrews from Cov. Who's Kai? I don't know who you're on about, to be fair, bro. I want to see some academy players get more minutes in the first team. Yeah, me too. I'm actually surprised that Owen Eames hasn't got any yet. Because John Eustace has talked a big talk about Owen Eames. He has. But he's not actually done anything about it yet, which for me is quite annoying. Put the lad in. Are you playing FM tonight? Yeah, I might hop on in a couple of minutes. And then I'm hoping next week it's a normal week. We're back to Monday to Friday, everybody out the house and fucked off. So I'm hoping next week we can get the GTA Level 1 to Mansion series underway next week, as well as still playing FM and stuff like that. I think he'll play in the cup games. I hope he does. Because he's talked a big game about Owen Eames, but he's not actually given him the chance. What signings do you want to make? I want us to get a left wing back, and I don't know why that's happened. Why? Hang on a second, chat. I think my stream's died. Oh no, we're back. We need a left wing back. I think we need a 10 and maybe a winger. Are we linked with anybody else? Just the ones I've been talking about. What do we need to hear? Absolutely nothing, to be fair, Monty. Pure marketing at its finest, and we've had a fair few people in here already, so it's done the job. Let's put it that way. It has done the job. Appreciate you all stopping by. You're absolute legends. Genuinely, you are absolute legends. Have we picked up any subs in this stream? No, we haven't, but that is okay. We don't mind. It's okay. I'm not upset, I promise. But we've got to do marketing at its finest. Shall we, do you fancy, hopefully Owen gets a chance against Leeds? I hope so. Just like might just be me though. Nah, it wasn't. It was my end. Sorry, bro. How do I sack Klaus? He has no money. Who knows, bro? Eames might get a chance for his Leeds. I hope he does. Thank you for letting us have Darren. It wasn't my decision, but I'll take the praise. I'll take the praise every day of the week. Should we hop on a bit of the old footy manager? Should we do that? Do you reckon that's a good call? Do you reckon we should play an hour of footy manager, see if we can win some footy games? What do you think about that, chat? Put one in the chat if you want to see some footy manager. Put one in the chat if you want to see some footy manager. Come on, boys. I need to see those ones in the chat. Get those ones in the chat, boys and girls. Get them going. Left back, left wing back, centre mid, and left wing and right wing needed, plus anybody who goes by the ambit. Yeah, that's true. We've got a 1 in the TikTok chat. I'm waiting to love R20. Go on, kiddo. I hope he does well for you. Christopher's put 745 55269999999 in the chat. Boys and girls, if you are in the chat for all the Derby County stuff, make sure you head on over to the Derby Digest YouTube channel. That's where all the Derby County videos are posted. It is. Right, we don't want to load the Man United save, do we? That's what we don't want to do. We want to load the stream save. Because otherwise, I'll give some things away. You boys, honestly, wait until you see the video tomorrow and who we sign in the transfer window for Manchester United. It is absolutely nuts. Right, we'll play 3 or 4 games of FM. We'll play 3 or 4 games of FM. Let me put the headset on because I can actually then get chat notifications into my ears. So let's go and let's play some FM then, shall we? How are you doing, boys and girls? How are you doing? Right, for those of you who weren't in the stream yesterday, we beat Wolves 2-1. We lost to Man City, only 1-0 to a Kylian Mbappe penalty, so we'll let that go. But we have made some transfers and we still have some money left over. If we do go and find the transfer activity, I don't think that's the one. We need transfer history. We bought in Patati, Marcos Llorente, Giovanni Leone. Got to go, just walking home, no worries at all. But we let Kenzo go, we let Gabby Silva go, we've let a load of players go on loan, we've let Patterson leave as well. I don't think we signed anyone in this season. We signed Rio and Goma from Liverpool. Ashley Phillips unfortunately left, Louis Barry unfortunately left. I think that's it in terms of that, to be fair. If we go dates, yeah, Ashley Phillips was the one that left. Let's have a quick look through the squads. What, in the Prem? In the Prem? Right, let's go through the Prem teams. Right, we'll start with Bournemouth. Key players. Right, so here is your squads. Here is your squads. We'll just do it quick. We'll do it quick fire. How can you go through? Yes, you can go through like that. Want to see decent youngsters? Well, you've got fucking Curtis Joe. What players do you want to see? Before we get into a game, I can just show you some players if you want. If you've got players you specifically want to see, bro. We can do that. That's not a problem. But if you want to look anywhere for improvements, right? Just Derby. Right, so we've got Cruz Allen. He's one of our best players. He's not our best player, but he plays every season. He's nuts. He is nuts. We sent him out on loan in our first season in the Prem, but then since then he's been a key part of our team all the way through. So you've got Cruz Allen. Adisa or Sunday. We haven't really used him. We used him once in this season. But other than that, he's been out on loan. But this season he's going to be a part of the group because I'm trying to save some money because we're in a bit of debt. We've got Tristan Gill, who's always around the team. He's a fucking player, this boy. We had to give him a new contract because Tristan Gill came in stream the other day. You then have, who else is there? David Ozo, one of ours. We had him on loan. Then obviously got him on a free transfer. Sent him out on loan to Reading twice. He's going to be a part of the squad this year. Who else do you want to look at? Shall we go through... If we go through the transfer history... let's see what... Owen Eames. He's at Spennymoor. McAndrews at Kidderminster. Isaac Gordon's at Rochdale. Tomo is still here. He's on loan at Stockport. Freddie Turley is at Mansfield. Niambi's at Gillingham. Selverson is a free agent. Osong is at Adunya. Charles Abuka is at Dakar. You should implement the United rule where you always have an academy player in the squad. That's actually a good shout, actually. Isaac Gordon, we've already seen that. Nelson's a free agent coach. Marley Mintus, Chesterfield. Caden Jackson's a free agent manager. Wilden's at Concord. Who else? Ivan Rennie. He's one of our academy grads. Also the under-21s and under-18s. Israel Green is at Huddersfield. Case Gordon. He's at Chesterfield, still here. Obviously, you know about DC, you know about Cruz. All of them. Who else is... I'm pretty sure we've gone through all the academy lads now. Do you want to see my under-21s, though? Because my under-21s is pretty stinky. This is my under-21s. It's because they're all in the first team. Jordan Austin's going to be nuts, though. Jordan Austin's going to be nuts. Let's look at the 18s. Again, he should go to the 21s, really. But we've got loads. We've got some good youngsters here, like Stephen Clark. He's going to be outrageous. He played loads for us last year. Skirk, he's going to be a good centre half, I think. As we develop him, double-footed as well, which is really good. Who else have we got? Who's from the academy? Renee, Philip Martin. Arsenal has won. Decent. Go on, Arsenal. Danny Mabry, he's from the academy. But we're in a decent position, bro. We're in a decent position. Who were Arsenal even playing? Oh, by the way, I'm talking about this as if TikTok can see it, but they can't because I'm an idiot. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry, TikTok boys and girls. I always forget that TikTok can't see. Let me just check what's going on here. What in the world is going on? Who were Arsenal playing? That's what we need to know. Bournemouth. They won 3-2. Deckers. Deckers scored twice. Go on, Deckers, my boy. We love a bit of Deckers, we do. We love you, Deckers. We do. We love you, Deckers. We do. We love you, Deckers. We do. Oh, Deckers, we love you. Konate's upset. That's no good. Right, you're now a squad player, bro. He's not even a squad player, really. I don't give him any minutes because I've got fucking thingy to give minutes to. I will quite happily let go of Konate and just give Stephen Clark more minutes. I'm not going to lie. Shall we do it? Oh, he's a good option to have, though, isn't he? He is a good option to have. But who can I take off the bench for him? Nobody. Fuck it. He's going. Let's get rid of Konate. Fuck it. Let's see if anybody comes in for him. Let's see if anybody comes here. If anybody comes in with a decent offer, let's say 40 mil. We'll see if anybody comes in. And we'll let him go. We will. We'll let him go then. Go on the Arsenal. 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 We love you, Arsenal. We do. We love you, Arsenal. We do. Do we love Arsenal, though? Probably not, really. If nobody makes an offer for him, he's staying, by the way. 100% staying. What's this Alan drama? Alan is not going anywhere. Bro. You're not going anywhere. You're going to be a squad player. Oh, fuck it. I'll give you a regular starter. I'd give. Bro, you're going nowhere. You're taking me to the Champions League. Bro, you're not... Right. I've offered you a deal. You're just a prick. But in all fairness, Cruz Allen will get a fucking good deal, let me tell you. He'll get a good deal eventually. They always gonna converge. Right. What's going on? Does anybody want him? Al Nassr rumoured to be interested in the player. I'm not telling him to leave. In fact, we're gonna remove him from the transfer list here. So I'm not actually bothered about him leaving. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, boys and girls? We're not bothered if he leaves. We're not bothered. It's just one of those where you got to be careful. For real, you're the only brother that I ever knew. Derby player of the season excluding Morris. Bobby Clark. I think Bobby Clark's been unreal. Club before player. No! Cruz Allen's the boy. Cruz Allen's the boy. AS Monaco signed Bermula. Go on, son. We had him for... We signed him for 4.5. We sold him for 3.2. And we stayed in the league twice because of him. So decent. We get 20%. We received 24 grand. Fucking get in there, son. 24 grand. That's going to buy me about a toenail clipping. Hey, what's good? Right, let's beat these stinkers then. Stephen Clark's our striker on the bench. Ain't got no shame about it. Let me save the game because you know, last thing you want to happen is you go into a game, you win, and then it crashes. Before I was a B-list celebrity, before I started calling rappers so heavily, get a platinum plat without no melody, I wasn't sweating me. Come on! Best championship player this season, Carlton Morris. Morris. What do you think about that then, bucko? We love a bit of Jake Buxton, you know. We love a bit of Jake Buxton. What's going on here then? Right, who they got? Oh, what I need to do is I need to do that. Go on, Freddie, son! How you doing, Freddie, bro? How are you doing, my son? She will flirt back. Let me wear a shirt before she leave. I'm gonna need my shirt back, please. Bang! Let's go to the dugout. Boom, boom, boom. Biggest surprise for me this season has been Elder. Thought he'd hit his limit at League One, and Sanderson came in with not a great rep for injuries, but has done well. Yeah, I really like him. You know how it go? What? Yes, bro. Go on, my kidder. Freddie's got the lyrics in the chat. Freddie's got the lyrics in the chat. That's what we want to see. Bro, we're going to win. Fool me twice, can put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. Load the chopper, let it rain on you. Right, let me cook. Let me cook. Fuck the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. Let me cook. That's what we're doing right here. We're cooking. Freddie, I'm waiting for you to rain on me though, bro. I don't see them gifted subs yet. I'm waiting for the rain. I'm waiting for it. Go on, Hamza. Right, why are we playing at like 3 miles an hour? This isn't the tempo that I asked for, is it? This is just not the tempo I asked for. Go on, Patty T. I don't even know how you say that name. Johansson! Go on, Freddie, make it rain, son. Freddie, make it rain, my boy. You don't want to be safe. Top 9. Top 9. No. Hoisin. Doigs. Oh, I have got a sick team, by the way, haven't I? Let's be completely honest. I've got Dean Hoyson. I've got fucking Esteval. I've got Dorgu. I think it's Patati. We can go with that. Patati! SD! We can go for Patati. If that's what chat if that's what chat thinks works, we'll go for it. If chat thinks that's how it works, we can go for it. Can absolutely go for that. Come on then, boys and girlies. What a team. Bakatic, Esti. Oh, Pulisic has had to go off injured. Oh, what a shame. Poor Pulisic. Imagine joining fucking Brentford anyway. What a twat. Go on, Johansson. Go on, dogs. Make something happen, bro. What are we doing? Why do we... Oh my god, I thought he was going to get sent off then. I'm not actually sure what we're doing here. Go on. Patati. Wilson Johnston. Oh my god. Resurrected my cash flow. A fat dyke. I'm bottom and have 4 points and played 7. That's alright, bro. Catch me in my Mercedes. The nice baby. Keep me shady till I die. Come on. Let's win. I get on a roll. Nick, I want to stick my penis in Uranus. You must think that I'm a genius. Right, why are we not winning? Why are we not winning? That's what I want to know. Why are we not winning? Right. You know what this means? Incomes. Let's change the midfield too. Let's get Danny Mabry in. All 5 changes at 60 minutes. I don't really know where I'm heading, just enjoying the ride. We're absolutely dominating them. Pedal to the metal. Llorente! Oh, what? I forgot I had Marcus Llorente, you know. Whipped. Oh. Danny Mabry. Mabry! Mabry! Danny! The Academy graduate! Absolutely nothing, Kai. Blame Eminem. The Academy graduate in the 70th minute. Fucking get in there, son. And spinning him out. Ship it now. Come on. Lewis, I have a suggestion. Louis Page. That is a suggestion. I'll scout him, see what he's like. Go on, Danny. Danny Mabry steps into the first team this season. And what a player. What a player. Have to take it. Oh, go on, Johnston. Oh, I forgot to say we still had Johnston. Stephen Clark, another Academy graduate. It's the Academy double. It's the Academy double at Pride Park. Derby County are 2-up against Brentford. Come on. What a tactic, by the way. What a fucking tactic. We're cooking. Where are we in the league? We're not even in the top 4. We're 6th. Absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. Till I die. Life in the fast lane, pedal to the metal. Life in the fast lane, pedal to the metal. Do 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 do. Address the team. That was a good win. That was a great win. That was a great win. That is absolutely nuts, by the way. An Academy double. An Academy double won that game for us. An Academy double. Oh, it's about to expire. That's class. That's good for us, isn't it? Surely. Wrist so icy, what you like me, bitch, I'm drowning. If you're not in the first team, you can play for the 21s. It's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm drowning. Oh, yeah, Louis. Let me go and find Louis Page. Louis Page. Is he with the Leicester lad? Oh, he's at Birmingham. I bet he's not that. Is he good? Oh. I've already got a scout report on him. Let's get full knowledge on him. There we go. Let me add him to short. Oh, he's already on the short list. Oh my god, he can play. Oh my god, he's actually a ball. Oh, he's good. He's good. We might actually sign him. We might end up signing him at the projects. Freddie, how the fuck do you know every song? 100,000. Boswell's off the mark. Wait, was I supposed to do something about that? No. It's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down. Bitch, I'm drowning. Why is he not played a game yet, bro? You can name any song, I know it. We'll see. We'll see what the next song is, and we'll see if you know it. You'll know. I know you'll know this one, so we don't need to do it with this one. Oh, he's out for 2 months. Poor bloke. Oh, hey, I've been driving on this road too long, too long. Trying to find my way back home, back home. Who steps in? It needs to be a central midfielder, doesn't it? Do we chuck True Astral on the bench? This road too long, too long. Just trying to find my way back home, back home. We're going full academy this season, by the way. Go on, Laura, in the chat. You're not in the right chat, though. You need to be in the YouTube chat. That's where I make me pennies, darling. Get over to YouTube. Get over to YouTube or Twitch. If they offer me 30 million, he can... How much did I pay for him? Because that would decide how much I actually want to let him go for. We paid 19 million. He scored 8 goals in his first season. Close on any deals? Me personally, no. Derby, also, don't... There's nothing new. Let's put it that way. There's nothing new. I'm vibing here, by the way. Can we beat Chelsea? Can we beat the Chelsea? I need the heater on. My face is freezing. Oh, hey, I've been traveling on this road too long. Sorry, I really shouldn't sing. The old me's dead and gone. Hey. Oh, he's not actually... He could be good. How old is he? He's 22. He could be a good option, actually, but I'd rather use my own academy. I'd rather use my own academy, to be fair. Derby get Borough in the Carabao. Go on then, son. Go on then, boys and girls. Go on then. If you are new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. If not, let me know you're here in chat. Why are you crashing out, Freddy, bro? Why are you crashing out? That's what I want to know. Transfer list, Fabio Carvalho. I need to clear all my shortlists, by the way. Let me go clear my shortlists. Because otherwise I'm going to crash out by all the fucking updates we get for players that I don't really care about. Yeah, we're just going to clear it all. Clear shortlist. Clear shortlist. Wait, who might I want to keep? I've been traveling on this road too long. Just trying to find my way back home. I need help. This pooey PC. Bro, you can buy me a new PC if you want. Nico O'Reilly's fucked me off. Malaya can stay. I still want to sign Mount at some point. Head to the east. And I'm sad. I turn my head to the north. Do you know how to fix it? I need a bit more information. Tell me what it is. Should I buy this guy? Oh my god, 19 years old. He's got some decent numbers. He's actually got some decent numbers. 16 tackling. Let's keep an eye on him. Every time you load it. Yeah, every time you load it. Can you see my comment? No. What have you said? I can see that comment. It just goes to my BIOS. Is it too cold, Freddy, bro? Is it too cold? If it's too cold, it might do that. You just have to leave it for a minute. Let it warm up. Then turn it off and turn it on again. Amarin unlikely to sign Martin. Shout out LG Travel. Yeah, if you want to travel anywhere, right, head on over to LG Travel on Facebook and Instagram and I think TikTok. They will do all your travel stuff for you. They'll book your holidays. It's better than going to an actual travel agency or using Jet2 or anything like that. Use LG Travel. They are the best people in the world. I promise you. They're the best people in the world. We're recalling that Jack Thompson is not played. He can go in the first team. Hang on a second. Guys, what's the snow like in Derby? It's getting quite bad in Warsaw. Just wondering if Game Beyond. I actually don't know. Laura, what's the snow like? Is it snowing? Or are we all good? Is the snow Is the snow good or bad? Right. Let's beat the Chelsea, shall we? Let's go and beat the Chelsea. And dying goal, Hamza, Vuskovic, Huysen, Johnston, Lorente, Johansson, Dorgu, Patty, Patati, Esteval and Wilson. Martin, Leone, Vale, Astil, Mabry, Mora, and Goma, Allen and Clark. Who's Laura? Laura's my missus, bro. It's not snowing, just icy. It's just icy, Stephen, bro. There's your update on the snow. There's your update on the snow. Down. Down to the floor. Oh. Right, let's go and beat the Chelsea. I didn't even look at their team. They could have a really good team and I just ignored it. I just didn't care. That's how I play this save at this point. They've got a fucking regen at left back. That's mad. I've not got a single regen starting yet. Freddie says hi, Laura. He's in the Twitch chat. Freddie says hi. Freddie paid my bills in, like, September, essentially. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Lewis, mate, you defo wear shin pads to the game. What? Do you not wear full kit? Come on. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Always got to be ready. Got the boots on and everything. You never know when Eustace might give you a call. Do you know what I mean? You've got to be ready at every single point. Ndai, Hamza, Vuskovic. Exactly. Get the metals on, the shinnies, the ankle protectors. Always got to be ready. Go on, Johnston. Go on, Johnston. Lorente! 1-0. 1-0. Right, I'll be honest though, guys. I'm just wondering where the super chats are and the gifts tonight. I paid your bills in November and December. Now it's up to someone else to pay your bills for Jan. Yeah, who's stepping in January? Fucking hell! Come on, who the fuck's stepping in? Come on, guys. I've got bills to pay here. That's what we like to see. Why the fuck is Talia Mar in my DJ? We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's see if it's a decent song. This is where I somehow know the song, by the way. I'm about to lob this out the fucking window. Freddie, you know, instead of doing that, just send me like 1,000 gifted subs. That'll do for me, you know. That'll do for me. Right then, come on. We're winning 1-0. I'd like to be winning 2-0 or 3-0 or 4-0 or 5-0. Welcome in, Landon, bro. How you doing, my friend? He's now thinking, how the fuck does he know my name? We are being outnumbered by Chelsea's attackers. Well, yes, that's because they've got 4 of them and we've got 3 defenders. My house ain't going to pay for itself. You can, bro. I can't lie, I've got the bug to go to every match, but it costs me about 500 quid every time I go. Well, Stephen, instead of spending 500 quid going to the game, send that 500 quid to me instead. That's what I think. That's what I think you should do. Do. Oh, here we fucking go. Why is Moises Caicedo on the ball at the edge of the box? That is not nice. Alright, I'm not listening to that song anymore. I can't listen to this song because it says words I can't say. And that puts me in a difficult position when I know the song word for word. Right, why is Cole Palmer in the box then? Why has Cole Palmer just lobbed my goalkeeper from 5 yards out? What does he think he's doing? Alright, I know that you're bad. Stop acting innocent. I'll be back. I've got to fix this or I'll cry. Okay, bro, no worries. What is Ndai doing, by the way? What a shit goalkeeper. I need a new keeper. That's what I've decided. Me and a uterus. Fuck it, I'm rich. Let's do it. I'm getting to the point where Stephen Clark might end up being my starting striker. Go on, Johnston. Go on, Llorente. Go on. Find the ball. Find the ball. Find the ball. Find the ball into the box. Esty. Oh my god. We're now getting cooked on the counter. Oh my god, we're losing. I paid for my mate Thursday for beer, taxis, tickets, food cost me. Because we was on the Jaegers after the game. Didn't get back till Friday. Crazy. How are we losing? I'm fuming here. I'm fuming here. Give me your black card. Oh, you're going to have to go in there. And we're going to have to bring Danny Mabry. Get Danny Mabry in. Danny Mabry, get in the team, bro. She said another one on your birth certificate. See, Stephen, you know if you go to less games, you can fund me more. That's what I think. That's what I think. Welcome in, Caden, bro. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? You watching the darts? I don't, actually. I haven't got the darts on. If I'm honest with you, I forgot the darts was even on. Stainless steel or plastic? Manners. Minimal fraction. Indigestion. Aspirin. We're going to lose. I'm fuming. I'm fuming! I'm fuming! So go keen to students. I'm playing exclusives. Can't just stare. You've been through thick and thin. Oh, is it the final? I might have to chuck it on, you know. Let me get the darts on. Let me get the darts on. I need to see Littler win. I need to see good old Lukey boy win. Why can't I loan my... because they're too young. Too young to loan. They are. They are too young to loan. Do we actually need anything for the squad? Let's be honest. Do we need anything? Hope Van Veen wins. Do you not like Littler? I don't know anything about darts, by the way. How long is this going to take? When does the darts start and how long is it going to take? What's my next game? My next game is Borough. Next game is Borough. Let's change. Let's do this. We're going to do a full squad redo, by the way. Littler too cocky. Fair, fair. Blackpool. But is he actually going to play for you, bro? They're in league. Oh my god, Wayne Rooney's at Blackpool. There you go. He can go there. Oxford want Barnes. Take him. Jack Thompson. No, you're not available. You're not available, bro. I don't mind Littler. I think he's just at that age where you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that cockiness. Do you know what I mean? Because he's that guy. When you're that guy, it happens. Eberselli has joined Stoke on loan. Poor bloke. Why would you want to join Stoke? Barnes set to go to Oxford. See you later, Harvey. What time does the darts start? What time does it start? That's what I want to know. What time does it start? Leicester make a lone approach for Matthias Tell. They don't want to play. Right. I would just buy a new one. Good lad. Just buy a new one. The one I've got. Freddie, did you want me to send you the PC I've got? I don't know how much it is. I bought it when it was on sale. Listen to what it sounds like. I'm going to send it on Discord. Okay, give me a second, bro. Squad registration. They don't need to be registered. Yeah, we're all good here. We're all good here. Let me load up the disc. Discord. I need to start having Discord open before I go. We love the Discord. We do. Where are you, Freddie, bro? Freddie, you've not sent it to me, dickhead. You lied to me. I'm waiting for it, Freddie. David Ozo is injured. What a dickhead. He was going to play this game. It's fucking cold out here, by the way. It is cold. We've been live for an hour and a half. How have we been live for an hour and a half? I feel like I've been live for 10 minutes. Genuinely feel like I've been live for 10 minutes. We're going to play until Forest. We're going to play until the Forest game. We are. Alan shines. Malcolm Allen, that's alright. Who played for that? Who played for us? Oh, that's alright. Register players. He's injured, so he's not going to play in this round. They don't need registering. We're all good. They need it more than me. Right. I've posted on that. Hang on. I just need to make sure I've posted everything, chat. How old do they have to be? 17. 17. That's posted. That's good. This one is the last one, I think. Yeah, we can post the last one. We can post that. Right, we are playing Borough in the Cup. Let's get you in. Let's get you in. Let's get Vale in. Let's get Astle in. Let's get Mabry in. Johnston's still the guy. We'll go Morra. We'll go Allen. We will start Clark. We still need a right wing back though. Elias Baum. How do you check when their birthday is? If you click on them, it should say where their age is. It should. My bench is going to be... I'm going to have a different bench as well. Adisa will play instead of Hamza. Sturk will play instead of Vucevic. Rene. Right, so who do I need on the bench? Canate can go on the bench. Gill can go on the bench. Rene can go on the bench instead of Esteval. Ozo. He'd be fine. He can go on the bench instead of Lorente. There we go. Oh, shit. Undo. Bang. Check Discord. Right, how long are you live for? Gonna play until the Forest game. Oh, so it's like 4 more games. Right, chat. Let me listen to this. Let me listen to this. Yeah, I think you need a new PC, bro. Yeah, I'd say you probably need a new PC. I'd say you probably need it. How is there 0 people in the live? We've got people over on YouTube and TikTok, on Twitch, sorry, so we're alright. We're alright. Yeah, you're a bit cooked. Did you want me to send you a link for the PC I got? Let me see if it's still on Amazon. Let me see if it's still on Amazon. Right, go to match. I can't just sit here without something going on behind me. Do you know what I mean? Orders. Was it this one? Was it this year I got it? I need to figure out when I bought it. It's currently unavailable, Freddy bro, sorry. It's currently unavailable. But I'll send you the link anyway. Because then you can go and have a look. They've got Scotty Twine! They've got Kante! Callum Britton's still there. Where's the chat, Freds? There you go, Freddie. There you go, son. Sound. I'll send it you anyway, bro. We're favourites. We're playing a very backup. I'll have a look. Top man, top man. Here we go. What time does this dart shit actually start? What time do they actually start throwing shit? That's what I want to know. When do they start throwing shit? I might just take it to Bossman around the corner. Do it. Predictions for tomorrow. Hopefully 1-0 Derby. But I'd love a 3 or 4-0. Apologies, guys. Apologies. 3 or 4-0 would cook. I'd love a 3 or 4-0. I'd absolutely love a 3 or 4-0. Come on then. Here we go. Let's try and beat Borough with a backup team. We've literally got half our academy out there right now. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 academy players on the pitch right now. And I'm pretty sure the bench is all academy players as well. Klaus won't give me shit. Yeah. It's quite annoying, to be fair. Luke the Nuke. They actually start in 10 minutes. Good. Let's encourage. What is the update? It was purely a marketing move, bro. We've had a fair ton of people in the stream tonight. It's all done exactly what was necessary. Oh, what a whip. Oh my god, we're losing. Oh dear. Oh dear, we are losing here. We're losing here. That is not good. That is not good. We're not supposed to lose. Oh dear. Boom. Oh no. Get the ball back. Leone. Right, come on, kill the man. Go on, Astil, get out there. Get out to him. Oh my god. I thought it was about to go 2-0 down. Thought it was about to go 2-0 down there. In the spotlight where he wants to be and where he belongs. Right, we're going to have to tell him off. Come on then. Let's make something happen here. Adisa. A decent Sunday. Arsenal. Bourne. Allen. Bourne. Allen. Still. Bourne. Finds Allen. Oh, he's got to score. You've got to score there, bro. You've got to score. We'll make some changes at 65. We will. Make some changes at 65 because we are stinky. Right, there we go. Let's make some changes. Rio and Goma. Rene. Canate. David Ozo. Isaac Johansson. We've got to bring in some players. We played the academy lads. They haven't done the job. Let's see what we can do with a bit more experienced heads on the pitch. Right. Yes, what a tackle. Hang on. I think they're going to score here, by the way. They're going to score. Oh, he's in the right one. He's in the right. He's not in the right position. Yeah, it should be like that. They're going to score here. Never. Where's the penalty? Where the fuck's the penalty? Oh my god. We're going to lose to Middlesbrough because of that. Oh my god. We're losing to Middlesbrough because of that. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Derby Wrexham score. Honestly, could be anything. Could be anything. Inside forward. There we go. Inside winger. Boom. Johansson stays there. You can be a midfield playmaker. Let's get more direct. More expressive. Let's get some set pieces. Let's go wide. Let's maximise the width. And we're going to have to go very attacking here. Boom. How are we losing to Borough, man? The team's more than good enough. The team's definitely good enough to have won this game. Nagoma. It's whipped in. Vale. Get there, Rene. Sturk. Johansson. Rennie. Canate. Oh my god. We stink. I'm beating Newcastle. Go on, kid. Well, we're getting battered by fucking Borough. Well, we're not getting battered. We should have won this game, to be fair. Right. Great header. Renee, you go on. Out to Bourne. Derby Wrexham score. I think 1-0 Derby. Oh, it's across the box. It's Canate in the back of the net. We're in added time. We are in added time. Come on. We're not going to get anything else out of this, are we? Come on, give us one more highlight. No. No. I'm fuming. I'm fuming. We should have beat them. They didn't stun us. We just lost 2 in a row. Fucking hell. We're going to play till this game on the 14th. What do you think's happening to Nelson? I think he'll move on, bro. I think he'll move on. I'm quite confident in the fact that he'll move on. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame. Because he's done well to get back, but we need younger, we do. That's the problem. Oi, oi, oi. Who's winning the darts then, chat? Who's winning the darts? Who's winning the darts? What we need to do, we need to put those lads back in the chance to play for the 21s. Right, here we go. What advice? Selection advice. The only change he wants is Mora. But Mora stinks. Gives 100% when he comes out. Yeah, he does. 100%. It's difficult for Nelson, really, because he got injured under Paul Warne when he was probably in the form of his career. New manager comes in. Players have come in to replace him as well, so... We'll have to wait and see what happens, though, we will. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Oh, shit. I think I've just turned on Cortana. Why is Cortana just turned on? Go away. Oh, it's co-pilot. Oh, my God. Phillips has left to sit on the bench at Brighton. What a knob. What a knob. Let's beat him, then. Let's beat him. We're going to beat you. Because of what you did. Because you stole our centre-half. We're going to beat you. That's what we're going to do. Come on, you handsome. Dogs. Up to SD. Wilson! He's going to be offside. I think he's going to be offside. No, he's not. I don't even think they're checking it. Fucking get in there, son. And that, my friends, is why we play Esteval. Wilson's the number one. Esteval's the number one. We're still trying to figure out what our best team is, really. Oh, it's into Esteval again. Dorgu. Lorente. Esteval. Dorgu. Oh, my God. I thought we was going to score again. Thought we was going to score again. Fuck yeah, no. Here comes the darts. Here comes the darts. Here it comes. Here comes the darts. Balbea. Oh my God, what a goal. What a goal that is by Wither. I don't need to see it again, thanks, bro. Esteval. Johnston heads. Oh. Come on, ST. Go on, dogs. Go on, Wilson. Get in that box. Oh, my God. If you're watching the darts, you know exactly what I'm vibing to here. What a block, Hoyson. Freddie! SD! Oh my god. SD! How we doing, boys and girls? How we doing in the chat? I've been informed I am a strong candidate to sign one of my contracts for football. Who are you signing a contract with, bro? Who are you signing a contract with? Because then, the gifts, the donos better be coming in. No, I'm joking, bro. A good proud of you. Top man. SD. Hoisin, dogs. Candidate. Right, I get you now. I was going to say, what's the fucking accommodate? Red light. Green light. Bro, fuck the gifts. I'll buy you a flat. Go on, son. Dogs. Oh. Oh my god. Why are we terrible? Why are we terrible? Why are we terrible? Why are we terrible? The nuke. Litla. Oh, oh. Oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, yo, oh, oh. Do you reckon Angry Ginger's there, bro? Is Ginge there today? How you doing, edits, bro? How you doing? We're struggling. Let's get the Goma in. Let's go Clark. Let's get Mabry in. I'm ready to go. Oh, oh. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Nothing really's happened, to be fair. We've just been playing games. We got beat by Borough in the cup with a youth academy team. I'm tempted to go back 4 here. We're going back 4 here. We're going to a back 4. Boom, boom. Give me a proper number 10 in there. Cause I'm ready to go. Big guy at. Any recent derby news? Nothing new, really. Nothing new, to be fair, edits. If you've watched my stuff on the other chat, on the digest channel, we're all pretty much there. We are. Right. Be more expressive. Play for set pieces. Encourage shoot on sight. Bang, there we go. Come on. Can we create a chance? No. We're cooked. We've not won in like 3 games. I thought we was going to win the league this year. We're not winning the league this year. We've dropped too many points already. Yeah, we. How the fuck have Wolves at the top? Pride Park's atmosphere has been poor this season. Yeah, it has. It has. Right. 2 more games on stream, chat. 2 more games on stream. 2 more games on stream. 2 more games on stream. Here we go. Oh, is he going to do it? He's done it! $140. Right. Playing Harvey Vale through the middle. Fair fucks. Come on, Littler. That's 180. Oh, he bottled it. He bottled it. Bro bottled it. $100. Whoa. Unlucky, Littler. Come on. Let's beat Fenerbahce. Come on. Kick off. Ooh, he's bottled that. He panicked. He panicked. $140. $48. I love the way they fucking do the call outs, you know. I love the fucking call outs. 92. We've not had a single highlight in this game, by the way. He's got a ball. He's got a double 20 left. Go on, kiddo. He's losing his head, by the way. He is so losing his head. Van Veen has lost his marbles. Clear it. Oh my god, how are we losing? Fucking hell. Oh, they're checking the goal. He's onside by a mile. We're going to about 4. We're going to about 4. Swap them over. Boom. There we go. Wait, there we go. That's what we're doing. I thought we just scored. I was baffled by what was going on. Oh, Littler's struggling in this one. Littler's struggling at this one. Oh, I missed. Oh, we've got a penalty. And there's a yellow card. Oh, we've given away a penalty. We've given away a penalty. Brilliant. We've bottled it. Oh my god, what a save and die. Go on, son. What a save and die, son. $140. We're gonna have to make some fucking check. We are stinking. Let's get Canate in. No, we won't. We'll get Clark in. Let's get Cruz Allen in. No, we'll keep that. We'll keep that the same. Oh. Go on, Luke. If they score from this, Sofran Amrabat. Way! He's missed again. Fuck it, we're getting a Goma on. What, have I already made my subs? Fucking hell. They're fucking bottling this. They're fucking bottling this. Oh, he's bottled that. Go on, Johnston. Penref! Why do they walk off after every set? Stephen! Oh, he's checking fucking VAR, the prick. Better account. Oh my god, go away. Go away. Go away. Fuck off. You're annoying me now. Really annoying me now. Fucking hell. Win the header. Oh my god. I don't know how we're losing this game, genuinely. We stink. That's what we do. We stink. We're gonna lose. What's that? 3 in a row. We've got a draw in the middle. We're cooked. We're cooked, chat. We are unbelievably cooked. Momentum. Momentum. Cook. Right. I need to shout at the players a second. Hang on. Let me just shout at the players. Class. We're playing 4-3-3. We're playing a 4-3-3, by the way. That's what we're doing in this game. The squad we're changing for this one. Let's not give Forest a reason to understand what we do. Let's beat Forest. Let's beat the Scummers. Right then. Here we go. This is what we're doing. Who's on the bench? Dorgan, Gill, Clark, Allen, Leone. Do we need? I don't really think we need 2 centre-halves, to be fair. So let's take Maybury. Yeah, we've got plenty of forwards, so let's take Maybury. Come on! Come on. Come on, the boys. Oh, fuck. Don't know why I turned that on. Here we go, then. Let's win. Welcome to Miami. All day, all night till the drink of dawn. Welcome to Miami. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's beat the Scummers. We've still got Jota Silva, Amari Hutchin, got Mikel Moreno, Seko Kone. Yeah, we'll do that. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Go to dugout. We're playing a different system today. We've made a couple of changes. And can we get the victory? They've got David Neres on the bench. I'm pretty sure he's in jail, isn't he? We're in mid-table, which isn't good. Kick off. Apply advice, bang. I don't know if I applied the advice there, to be honest. Come on, get out to him. It's out to Ndoye. No! Oh, I don't want to lose this game. Oh my god, what a save. I don't know how the ball ended up over here when it came out down here. Fucking hell. Oh my god. All they had to do was shoot. All they had to... What the fuck have we done there? Trinity! Fuck. Oh dear. Oh dear, Luke is getting beat here. Yeah, Littler's got to turn this on here. Otherwise he's going to get absolutely cooked. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Oh, Penref! Has to be a penalty. It's 100% in the box. 100%. What do you mean no penalty? Bro was in the box by a country mile. Oh dear, Luke's about to get beat again. Yep. Luke's about to get beat. Luke's about to get beat here. Come on, boys. Sort this out, man. Fucking hell, we're losing. We're not well, we're losing games, just not losing this game. Fucking hell. Rio. Let's get me, Brian. Swap them over. Fucking hell. Come on, Luke! Luke the nuke. We cannot lose to Forest. Fucking hell. We're going to lose. We're not going to lose to Forest. We're alright. We're alright. We're not losing to Forest. Oh my god, why is no one... I have no idea what's going on with this team. We've just gone to shit the last few games. Oh, Wilson. Bang! Don't be offside. He's checking fucking VAR, the prick. He's going to cancel it. Oh, what? Yeah. Fuck you hell. I'm not commenting, but I'm watching. Top man, top man. I'm jumping off after this game anyway. I am. We'll go back to the back three. Hamza. Come on, Littler! There's only one Luke Littler! Come on, Littler! Come on, Littler! Oh my god. Go on, Littler! Oh, fucking hell. Come on, Littler, man. What are you doing, son? Thoughts on Maresca sacking? Not shocked. Not shocked. Wilson's through. He scores again. He's going to be offside again. No, he's not. We've won. 93. There we go. Let's get Clark up front. Go on, Littler! Come on, Littler! Da 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 da. Oi, oi, oi! When's the next international break? 'Cause I might keep playing while I'm watching this. To be honest. When's the next international break? Break. When's the next international break? Let's take a look on here. 18th, 12th. Oh, no, you know what? We'll do Juventus and Villa, and then it's an international break. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We are. Great. Bang. We'll stick with the back four for this game. We'll do Juve, we'll do Villa, and then we'll hop off chat. Continue. We lost 7-2 in the Youth League. Our academy team is actually stinky because they're all in the first team. No, you know what, we'll do that. Right, so why the fuck is it putting players that aren't in my first team on the bench? Like, Charlie Butts shouldn't be on the bench. It should be Renee. Oh, I bet they're not fit, are they? I bet that's what it is. Is it fitness? No, it's not even fitness related. This is ridiculous. He should be on there. That's fine. We have one central midfielder on the bench. We don't need Baum there. We'll take Ass still. Right, let's go. Let's beat Juve. Let's beat Juve. Got an Emu to an 81 rated. What, on FIFA? It's important. Yeah, let's get a result. Let's get a result. I don't know if we've won a game in the Champions League yet. I think we've been a bit stinky in the Champions League, I'm not going to lie. I think we've been a bit stinky. Oh, look at Giorgiano Ruta. Yeah, we've not picked up a single point. We've got a problem here. Y'all act like you've never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor like Penny and Bobby just burst in the door. Lorente can go to right centre back, right back if need be. They got Locatelli playing in a back three. I'm pretty sure they're playing Locatelli in a back three. Go on, Johansson. Up to Wilson. Wilson, Johansson. Allen. Oh, Cruz. Come on then. Go on, Willitla. Oh my god, that should have gone in. That should have gone in. So 180. Go on, Johnston. Whip it. Oh my god. We just can't score. We just can't score. Bang. Up the fucking tits. Mora. Oh. Right, we're getting attacked here. This is not good. Cambiasso. Oh my god, I thought they were going to score with their first proper attack that we've seen. Come on, fucking hell, give us a goal. Oh, Johansson's in. Doggo, score! Oh my god. This is stinky, by the way. The way we've played tonight on fucking FM is absolutely shite. Come on, man. Put the ball in the back of the net. It's not that difficult, is it? Go on, Littler! Do we go to the back three? We might have to go to the back three. I'll make all 5 subs and go to the back three. I do not give a flying toss. We're doing it. Because we're not scoring. Let's get Leone in. And let's get in. We'll go Stephen Clark. We're giving the young lads the opportunity here. We're giving them the chance. Nagoma. Esteval. Oh, I've got one more sub to make. I've got one more sub to make and I don't know who to bring in. Fuck it, we'll go True. Get True Astle in, fuck it. Oh, I paused it. Sorry, guys. Astle. Out to Dorgu. Dorgu, cross. Johnson, back in. Esteval, back to Johnson, to Esty. Come on! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dogs. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've absolutely battered them, by the way. Absolutely battered them. Absolutely battered them. Fucking hell. We've battered him, we've not scored. I'll take the point. Here we go. Right then, chat. Oh no, I've got one more game, haven't I? I've got one more game. Got one more game. We've got Villa. Got Villa and then we'll leave it there. Come on, let's beat Villa. Littler's turned up, everybody. Littler has turned up. Littler has turned up. Littler has turned up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Save the game. Come on then. Let's go. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. They've still got Rogers. They've got Elliott. They've got Kenny Chukwuemeka. Come on, let's beat the Villa. Let's beat the Villa. They played a 4-4-2. Fucking hell. Come on, Littler. Harvey Vale is playing as a fucking centre mid for us. Prepare, kick off. And calm down. I don't know why I've said calm down. Who's on my bench? I should probably check my bench before I go into games because I've got no idea who's on there. $96. Oh my god. Oh, we're losing. Great. Why? Why does this always happen? Why can we not win these games? This is baffling. I think it might be time to move away from the back three, you know. Might be time to go away from the back three. Fractured wrist is coming off. If he's got a fractured wrist, he's coming off. How you doing, Alex? He's got a fractured wrist. He can't fucking play on, can he? There's only one Luke Littler. Go on, Dorgu. Vale, Mora, Johansson, we're back in the game. This 4-3-3 is the way to go, by the way. This back three is the way to go. 100% the way to go. Good evening. Unlucky Littler, bro. Littler's cooking. Come on, Littler, man. Littler's up and Littler's going. Littler is flying. Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi! Da 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 da. Oi, oi, oi! Ooh. That should be the end of the half, to be fair, boys. Right, we've got one more half. One more half until the end of the stream. One more half till the end of the stream. We've already made one sub, so I don't need to make another one this early. Does anybody know what the score is in the World Championship final? Because I'm not watching it. Littler's winning. That's all I know. I don't understand how the scoring works, but Littler's winning. I think it's like 2-1 or something like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that's what it is, 2-1. I can't believe we're losing this game. Fucking hell. And we've given away a throw-in. This is no good, this chat. Oh, and we've conceded again. Fucking hell. We're terrible. We are horrific. We are horrific. Great news. We are horrific. I don't know if we've actually won a game on stream today. I don't actually think we've won a game. There's only one loot little. It's that cold in here that I can see my breath in front of my face. This is not good living conditions. We've got to go back to the back three. Yeah. Playing the fucking back four just don't work. We're too wide open. We're just too wide open. We've given away two shots since we went to the back three. Come on, it's the old Bill. Oh, Maybury, what a fucking ball, son. What a ball. That was an incredible pass by Maybury. Caden Young. Come on. What's your score prediction for the Wrexham game? 1-0 Derby. Oh my God, Konate. He's going to be offside, but he's going to start the next game. Maybe James Wilson needs dropping, by the way, chat. Maybe Wilson needs dropping. I can't believe today's stream. That is awful. Who scores? Adji. He needs to turn up. We're in the bottom half of the league. We're 6 points off the top of the league. Pardon me. Apologies, guys. Yeah. Right then, chat. Let me just check. I don't actually think we won a game tonight. We beat Brentford. We've lost every other game. Oh no, we beat Forest as well. We're alright. Right then, chat. That is going to be it from me for today. If you have not done so already, hit like, hit comment and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. I will obviously catch you tomorrow in the morning for our pre-match waiting room for Derby County as they as we face up against Wrexham. It's going to be a big game for Derby. It's going to be one which is absolutely magnificent. If you have not done so already, though, hit like, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell. You are all legends. Thank you so much for being here. But that is it from me. Goodbye, chaps.